ever think, I want to make a car. But no, I don't want to use the presets that they already have, obviously. Because I want to spend efforts into my builds. Well, you want to make something like this, where you can control it. I will just be teaching you a basic car. It's not gonna go left or right. So just forward and back. I made this duplication, so if you ever make a car, you can save it. Any base you want. It doesn't have to be something that won't fall, because this will be uneven, you know. But something, I don't know, like this. If you put all four wheels on all sides, it'll probably be. But first, you're gonna need to get your tool gun out. You're gonna want to go to your construction thing, and you're gonna want to go to a wheel. Any wheel you want. I don't really suggest using like these types of ones, or like the funny ones, but you can. I'm not the one making the car. Well, I am, but I'm not the one making your car, obviously. Anytime you want. I'm just gonna do, let me close my eyes. These tires. You slap them on there. I suggest grabbing your physics gun and hanging them in the air so, you know, they don't get set unevenly. Hold on, let me drop that. Put it back up. Boom. Make sure they're even. Boom. 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 As you may notice... Oh, yeah, let's just put the wheel there. As you may notice, when you place them down, they go a certain direction. If you press E on them, they will go a different direction. You can put whatever direction they go. You can put them this way, so they all go one way, or you can put them all the other way. Doesn't really matter. Second, you unfreeze whatever you want. I just put the shelf. Secondly, after you've done the wheel, you want to scroll all the way up, or don't scroll, whatever, if you chose any of these. Anyways, you're going to want to set your keybinds to forward and reverse. Doesn't matter which one, what keybinds, but I'm just using some that are out of the way and easy to access. Force limit and friction, we'll get to that later. If you just, set your keybinds, like how I put forward, it'll go this way. And obviously reverse, it'll go that way. That's obvious, It's a car. That's what cars do. You can put basically anything on it. Just don't put too much weight or it'll break and something like that. Personally, I like to go to the chairs and, position them. If you really want to add like a seat or whatever, this is how I do it. There's probably better ways. You get no collision, apply it to it, grab your physics gun, place it on whatever way you want. I'm going to place it like this, actually, and freeze it. And after you've done, freezing it, you click the weld button, which is in the constraints. You're going to want to left click. Now, if you let go of them, and then sit down. Oh no, I'm bald. Yeah. It'll work, and you can do this with almost every object. You can also make wheelchairs if you do two, sets of things, and you get a chair. Like, let me see, Jeep seat. You add a wheel. It'll obviously work the same. I'm gonna do this low budget, but make sure it's facing the right direction. If you want it to work, sit in it, and it'll bug out, because I didn't do that in the air, and that's why you don't do stuff in the air. Okay, boom. 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 Depends on what chair you use. This one's a bit, so it'll look like that. Alright, so it works. We're gonna put it there. And now, it'll work pretty weird depending on what you use. And if you're using something like the car I showed at the front, you're gonna want to go to spawn list, whatever you want to attach to something. I'm pretty sure you know how to use the weld tool since I just showed you with said chair. I just get these two since I saw them. You want to freeze them so they don't freak out. For some reason they do freak out because the physics change. You're gonna want to weld it. Boom, boom. And you're gonna put a physics gun. And boom! They're welded together. You can apply wheels to them. And that's a car. That is how you do a car in Gmod by yourself. And if you really want to just skip this tutorial and use the Half-Life 2 cars that we already have, well, go ahead. Be my guest. Ignore my tutorial. Don't do anything I just said. Nah, I'm just joking. Later.